All right, and welcome back to NBA Shorts. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel before we get started, and we are always brought to you by VendettaSportsMedia.com. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. We have John again on the line, and I am your host, Trey Dalbert. We're going to talk about Carmelo Anthony, who's just recently signed by the Portland Trail Blazers. John, can Melo be an asset for the Blazers, or is this one of the worst decisions they ever made?
Well, the worst decision they ever made was drafting Greg Oden first overall over Kevin Durant. But
fair enough.
Outside of that, oh man, I don't know. I love Carmelo Anthony. Full bias aside here, I can't say it was a good signing. The Blazers have never been that sort of team, I feel, to go that route and sign a scoring forward. It's always ran through Dame and CJ. Injuries have banged up the team, kind of led them to not panic and go a certain way, but in a sense I think they panicked when they signed Melo. But oh my, am I pumped. I fucking love Melo. I could watch them lose 50 games this year, and I'll be the happiest fan only because Melo's on the court. It's horrible to say as a Blazers fan wanting them to win year in and year out, but the fact that Melo's back in the league, I love it.
I've never been a Carmelo guy. I know it's just a one-game sample size, but he looked awful in his first game. He was a -20 when he was on the floor, getting torched defensively. The Blazers were a +9 when he sat. He went up against Jackson Hayes at the rim, and he just has absolutely no legs left. He got stuffed.
Hey, I'm saying that dad bod almost bodied young Jackson Hayes. Watch out. Watch out.
It just doesn't look like his legs are there. He's getting torched defensively. He's never been the most efficient shooter, although he can score. I don't know. It just doesn't feel good.
It's one thing when you can get shots up in the gym and look good training with some of the top NBA trainers, but it's a whole different thing when you step on the floor. I mean, I just think when there comes a time when it's time to hang it up, and I think it was time to hang it up. I do believe at one point Melo was, early on in his career, more impactful than even LeBron was in Cleveland when he was with Denver. But man, at this point, I just think he should have let it go. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll pay off for Portland in the end. But you know what? As a Melo fan, I'm just going to love every second of it.
I don't really, it doesn't look like he belongs. Like, I think there was a reason why Houston cut him. I think there was a reason why OKC couldn't wait to get rid of him. It just doesn't look, he just looks totally washed. And I will say this about the Blazers. I think it's a bad fit because they're struggling this year. And I think the number one reason why is they're missing wings like Aminu, and they're missing wings like Harkless, and they really didn't replace them. And those guys could really, kind of shoot, defend, just be an okay wing. I don't think Melo really provides what they provide. I don't think he really. I don't think he really fits what those guys used to do.
Yeah, to me, it's just an awkward signing. Like, exactly because of the fit. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Harkless, Aminu, great defensive stretches, great defending stretch fours and threes, but I mean, Melo's never been that defender, and that's what they needed. They lost Myers Leonard. He's not going to replace that. Like, it's just an awkward signing, and it's like maybe it'll give us a boost or something, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to pay off. It'll be fun to watch them. They'll be on national TV because it's Melo's comeback, but I don't see how it works out in the long run.
Carmelo is back in the NBA, but the early signs do not look promising so far. That will do it for this episode of NBA Shorts. We will see you next time.